Okay, so I've been playing Hu Tao for a while, and I pretty much got an idea of what her playstyle is. If we take a look at the stats here in the trial, she got a max HP of almost 30k, an attack of 1.3, defense, all else, okay. The Staff of Homa, easy. HP increase by 20%, additionally provides an attack bonus based on 0.8% of the wielder's max HP. When the wielder's HP is less than 50%, this attack bonus is increased by an additional 1% of max HP. Artifacts: Crimson Witch of Flames, adding 13.2k max HP and 491 attack, and 42 elemental mastery. None of these are upgraded, as they usually are in the trial mode. She got a regular normal attack, 6 hits. You can pretty much just see the stats here. Guide to Afterlife, pretty easy. Activation cost, it costs HP to activate this. So it won't kill you. If you have half HP, it will take 30% of that. If you have full HP, it will take 30% of that. If you have 1000 HP, it will take 30% of that 1000 HP. And it increases attack by 5.66% of the total HP, or max HP, of course. Talent info. Pretty much what it says is, when activated, the attack bonus applied is based on max HP, and the it cannot. The attack bonus cannot be 400% of Hu Tao's base attack. So base attack would be 13.721k. Yeah, pretty much 14,000. It cannot exceed 400% of 13,000, I would assume, from what it says. What the hell? Okay. No, I'm stupid, okay? It cannot exceed 400% of 626. I was looking at the wrong stat. Very nice. Okay. And when you are activating Guide to Afterlife, the physical damage is turned into pyro damage. So the artifacts would pretty much be Witch of Flames, because you could of course increase attack rating, but increasing pyro damage would be pretty much the smartest idea here. Resistance to interruption. Not really anything to be concerned about. And Spirit Soother pretty much is a small AoE attack, or medium-sized AoE attack. Damages multiple opponents. It increases, or it heals when hitting, and it can be triggered 5 times. The important thing here is if Hu Tao's HP is below or equal to 50%, when the enemy is hit, both the damage and HP regeneration are increased. So using this when you're at 50% HP or lower would be ideal to deal max damage. Here you see skill damage 447%, compared to low HP skill damage is 558. So it's a huge increase. As well, HP regeneration, normal would be 9.23% of max HP, but when you are below or at 50% current HP, it would increase to 12.30%. To see this in action, I'm just going to do a run here. Here, you see my HP was lowered. I'm just going to get some more opponents here so you can see it more clearly. Boom, here, AoE, 29 at the largest, and I'm back at max HP. So now I'm going to lower my HP to below 50%. Hit me a couple more times. Here I'm below 50%. Here, 54,000 damage. So it's a huge increase. So activating the elemental burst or skill would be smartest at below 50% current HP. From my understanding so far, Hu Tao is basically a tank character. So she works best standalone, pretty much, unless you got someone who can buff attack percent or rating. I don't think there's pretty much anything else to say. I don't think she is a versatile character. And I don't really think she is better than Ganyu. I would think Ganyu is a better character. Overall, way more versatile. Like I said, Hu Tao is pretty much a standalone tank character. So whether or not she is worth it, I can't really say, because she can do a lot of damage, as you just saw. And I don't think you need to level up attack percent or rating as much. Of course, criticals would always be nice, but overall I think you should get as much HP as possible and get up the pyro damage bonus. As you see here, crit damage 40%, crit rate 50%, adding just 500 attack with the artifacts. And of course, energy recharge is also something you should look into. Pyro damage bonus 40%. You could, of course, it would be pretty smart to increase this as much as you can along with HP. So the two most important stats would be max HP and pyro damage bonus. But you should also get up the energy recharge so you could use the burst as much as possible, the spirit soother. And that is pretty much everything you need to know about Hu Tao, unless there is some information that comes up and a better build. But I think this is pretty much the best you can make her. Yeah.
お日様が出たら日光浴、お月様が出たら月光浴。